have to be honest, guys, this is like extremely overwhelming. The amount of people is like crazy, it's like very chaotic.
Is it really worth it to come here? I will let you decide in this video. For me, it started in the worst possible way, but then it turned out in a very surprising way.
You hungry? Hungry? Okay. What do we eat? Noodle?
So sit back, relax, and let's explore the Avatar Mountains together.
Good morning, guys, from Zhangjiajie. Today we are going to a very special place. I wanted to visit this place for a very long time, and today is the day. I will tell you more very soon while we go there. So let's jump on a motorbike. I think we have to ride like 40 minutes from the center of Zhangjiajie. Today the weather is not the best, it's a bit cloudy, but we'll still go there. So let's start. So yeah, from the center of Zhangjiajie it's gonna take 45 minutes.
The distance from Zhangjiajie city to the entrance of the national park is about 30 kilometers, so it was a nice ride in the morning, and it's part of a larger UNESCO World Heritage Site which is called Wulingyuan Scenic Area.
Ooh, nice BMW GS 1250, and this one is 400X. I've never seen a Honda 400X, usually it's a 500X. So I'm inside, I bought the ticket online and it's like 227 yuan. I have no clue where to go because it's actually a national forest park, so it's a massive area. Today I feel a little bit like tired and upset, I don't know, different emotions. The ticket doesn't include the cable cars and doesn't include the elevator. It only includes the eco buses everywhere on the mountain, so you can just move around with the buses. I have no idea where I'm going, so I'll just jump on one bus and let's see where we end up.
You probably don't know this about me, but I'm a pretty moody person. I'm also very sensitive, and as a result, my emotions are often all over the place. But on top of that, one thing is for sure. When I travel a lot and when I'm on the road a lot, like right now, I become even more moody. The lack of routine, the lack of relationships, the isolation, being on the road a lot, changing places every day, it can really affect your emotions and your mental health. It's an incredible lifestyle and it's amazing, to be honest, but at the same time it's also extremely tiring. And today is just one of those days. I'm tired, I'm upset, I'm moody, and as you can see in this video, I'm also not talking too much. But you want to know the real reason why I'm moody and upset today? Well, I'm kind of getting tired of these mountains that instead of being like natural places, they're more like amusement parks. You have to buy tickets, you have to jump on shuttle buses all the times, cable cars, massive crowds everywhere, huge lines. When I first watched these places on a YouTube documentary last year when I was in Italy, they were all like drone shots and beautiful music, and I was like in awe. I was like, wow, this is like amazing. I really want to go there. And obviously these documentaries only show the good side of it, the best part, the incredible nature, but they don't show the behind the scenes, the reality of getting there, the huge lines, the crowds of people. And don't get me wrong, this absolutely makes sense. First of all, because there are 1.4 billion people just in China, and second, because these are some of the most amazing and breathtaking places in the entire world, so it absolutely makes sense. So to my Chinese viewers, don't take it personal. What you have created here is amazing. The management of all these mountains, this cable car, the infrastructure is truly unbelievable. So it's nothing wrong with the places and it's everything wrong with my own expectations. Plus today I'm grumpy, so again, nothing against you. Just imagine that at the beginning, before coming to China, I even thought that I could ride with my own motorbike all the way up to the mountain. So I was like dreaming about this and super excited, like wow, I'm gonna ride through these beautiful sacred mountains, etc. And obviously there is no way that I can do that, and I completely understand why, because if you let tens of thousands of people to go up on the mountain with their own vehicle or motorbike or car, it would be like complete chaos, so it totally makes sense. Anyway, enough complaining for now. I thought I would just get over my negative mood and my negative emotions once I arrive on top of the mountain, but after I arrived there, the situation just got worse.
And they told me not to come during the weekend, so today is like Wednesday. It's not a public holiday, so it's supposed to be like a kind of a quiet day. But this is what is considered to be quiet here. I cannot imagine how it is during the weekends or during the public holiday. I have to be honest, guys, this is like extremely overwhelming. The amount of people is like crazy, it's like very chaotic. Plus you always need to be like on a shuttle bus, so everything is kind of already organized and you have to go from the elevator to the bus, and for each step is like big lines all the time, like a huge crowd of people, so you have to wait all the time. So it's not really like my cup of tea in terms of like amount of people. I cannot really focus on the nature and the mountains just because it's just too chaotic.
The sound of birds singing. It's a great place to enjoy nature and feel peaceful.
So you can fly the drone there, one there, one there.
You can take a walk
And this kid speaks very good English.
fresh air. You can also see some beautiful waterfalls. It's really a wonderful place to visit and explore.
Wow, very good.
Oh, thank you. Can I make a video of you with him saying he's very good? Thank you so much.
So this is like a drone service. They take picture for you. If you pay, they just take a picture with the drone. So finally I found a spot that is a little bit more quiet with less people, even though it's like huge crowds everywhere. So basically the entrance to the national park is like valid for 4 days. The ticket is valid for 4 days. So it's 227 yuan for 4 days. And I was thinking, okay, maybe I can come today, I can come tomorrow as well, because it's a big park, so you need time to really explore it, which is Wednesday, Thursday, and then I say Friday and Saturday better to avoid because it's gonna be like a huge crowd for the weekend. So I thought just 2 days out of the 4 will be enough. But to be honest, seeing how it is right now, I think just 1 day is enough. I just look around a little bit and then I get out of here. There is much more to see. You can even take another shuttle bus and go to Tianzi Mountain, which is another main attraction and beautiful place with all the mountains as well, similar to this one. But man, I cannot handle it, really. It's too much. So I think I've seen this part, it's beautiful. This is exactly where they got the inspiration for the movie Avatar. So this is called also the Avatar Mountain. I've never seen Avatar in my life. I'm not really into movies, so I have no idea, but I heard that this is the Avatar Mountain. mean, don't get me wrong, the view is incredible, really unbelievable.
这边可以在快到留影，无数的照片10块钱一张，好汉就要1分钟就能去。
So guys, final conclusion here at the Avatar Mountain. At the beginning it was like a big shock. I was very overwhelmed and I was very unhappy. I almost gave up and came back because there were just too many people. But after I calmed down and I start to enjoy the scenery, I kind of start to go a little bit away from the people. Even though it's impossible to completely go away from people, you can still find some quiet spot. And then I flew the drone and I was blown away. Like I was just looking at the screen, I was like, wow man, this is incredible. This is probably one of the most beautiful places that I've seen in my entire life. In terms of like natural beauty, this is incredible. So I think it's worth it to see it like once in a lifetime, because trust me, in the camera and with the drone it's great, but it's nothing compared to like real life. To see these mountains and this rock formation with your own eyes is just shocking. It's also scary a little bit because they are extremely high, so if you have fear of heights, this can be a little bit intimidating. But I'm really glad I came, to be honest. I will not come back tomorrow, even though I was planning to come. I cannot handle one more day like this with so many people, but I'm glad I came for one day and see this incredible, beautiful nature. Good morning guys. Today is the day after, and yesterday I was so done with the mountain and with the amount of people. To come back from the mountain, it took me almost 3 hours, like massive line to catch the shuttle bus to go back to the elevator. Another massive line to wait for the elevator to go down the mountain, maybe like 1 hour and a half. And then finally I made it down, and then down there another massive line to catch the bus to go all the way down to the mountain. And then I arrived down and I'm like, man, I don't want to see people anymore. But even there, like a bunch of buses, people running around. So I jump on my motorbike and I head back here to Zhangjiajie town where I stay with my hotel. And even though the ticket is valid for 4 days and I was planning to come back again today to the national park, yesterday was like, no way I will come back. 1 day is more than enough. So but now I woke up and today I have kind of a day off because I have nothing to do. I was planning to go back to the national park. I'm looking outside. And it's kind of a beautiful day, like a blue sky. So I'm like, man, maybe I should go back there because, you know, I paid the ticket. It's like a free entrance today. And now I'm exporting the file from the drone to my hard disk and I'm looking at the video that I took with the drone. I was like, wow, this is incredible. But if I have to go through what I went through yesterday, I would not go 100%. But I'm checking now with ChatGPT and I'm asking, like, is there another way to get there? Is there like a less stressful? Is there a way to get there without taking the public bus, the elevator, the cableway, and moving with like thousands of people? And actually ChatGPT just gave me an amazing alternative because he says, he knows that I'm riding a motorbike. He said, you can just go all around the mountain, actually start to go up the mountain by yourself with a motorbike. Go all the way behind and there is the North Gate entrance, which is the Tianzi Mountain entrance. And from there, you don't need to take a cable car, you don't need to take an elevator, you just have to take a short bus ride, like a 50 minutes ride that will bring you to Tianzi Mountain. And Tianzi Mountain is exactly what I want to see because yesterday I couldn't do it because there were just too many people and it was also getting late. So yesterday I saw the Avatar Mountains, the most beautiful and the most popular, but I really wanted to see Tianzi Mountain and I almost gave up. So I'm actually thinking to do that and yeah, let's go.
The ride from Zhangjiajie city center to Tianxin Mountain Gate was just amazing, to be honest. Had such a blast because there was a beautiful weather, blue sky, perfect temperature. The road was in perfect conditions, no traffic. Also not too many speed cameras, which was great. And instead of taking me like 1 hour and a half, it took me, let's say, a little bit less. The ride from Zhangjiajie city center to the Tianxin Mountain Gate is 53 kilometers. You basically ride all around the national park, the Zhangjiajie National Park, and you pass through these little Chinese villages with local people. It's such an authentic experience, and I really enjoyed that. And once I arrived at the gate, instead of meeting like thousands of people as it is in the main gate, it was extremely quiet, like super empty. And then I met an interesting character.
Alright guys, we made it to the northwest entrance. What an incredible road, man. Had so much fun coming here. 你好。
你好，会中文吗？
啊？
会不会中文？
Let me.
会了一点是吧？你去哪里？
Oh, Tianxi.
天子山。
Tianxi Shan.
要不要人带？
You go with me?
要不要？带领。
This guy is telling me he's hungry. Say.
刚啊，干嘛？干嘛来？吃中午饭吗？
No, again.
看一下。你吃中午饭吗？是不是？
This guy, he told me he's hungry, so we're gonna have lunch together. You hungry? Hungry? Okay. What we eat? Noodle? 面饺. We're gonna eat noodle. So that lady, she's a tour guide. She asked me if I want to go up to the Tianxi mountain with her. I think I'm going alone. Yeah, this area of the mountain is extremely quiet, almost look like abandoned. Very few people around. Compared to the East Gate, which is like super crowded. 你好。你好。 one second.
还有水这个也有还原。
No, stop. You keep moving up and down.
他给我反馈的，配合我反过来的。
Fried, no. I don't know. Have picture? Beer.
他吃米粉。
Beer.
你的是面。
You drink beer? Beer. We share one.
你喝啤酒，我们分享一杯。
No? Oh, okay. No. So yeah, we are basically halfway into the mountains already, into the national park, and this northwest gate is extremely quiet because it's quite a bit of a road in the mountain to arrive here. So all the tourists, they actually go to the opposite side at the east gate, and almost nobody comes here. And now I'm eating with this gentleman some dry beef noodle, and then I hope to get a shuttle bus that will bring me up to Tianxi mountain. I'm not sure if it's gonna be there. ChatGPT told me there should be like a shuttle bus. Let's see. Man, look at this one. They look good. Okay, 谢谢. Oh wow.
拿起来看。
Man, they put some beans inside, noodles, beef. Good. Good, huh? Good. Okay. Bye-bye. Very good. Okay, I go. Bye-bye. Bought some chocolate for dessert. 5 yuan.
收款5元。
Okay, 谢谢. So lunch for me and my friend. 2 noodles and 2 bottle of water, 30-41, and then chocolate from the sleeping lady, 5-1. Now the belly is full and I'm ready to go up there to Tianzi Mountain. Man, it's right in front of me and it's already so beautiful. And today I'm so lucky because the weather is absolutely amazing. Perfect, man. It's so quiet here that the bus just waited for us, and I think now we go because there are no other people.
And that's the end of the video, guys. I hope you enjoyed this exploration of Zhangjiajie Mountains, or also known as Avatar Mountain. I have to be honest, this second day made my day because I had such a great time. Not many crowds, an amazing ride from the city center to the mountain gate, beautiful views, no elevator, no cable cars, not all these things, but just a better connection with the mountain and with the nature. So I'm so glad that I came back the second day.
So I'm here at Tianzi Mountain, and this one is called Heilong Park. Is the main attraction in the Tianzi Mountain.
But I really want to hear from you, and I want to hear your opinion. What do you think about Zhangjiajie Mountain? First of all, have you ever been here, or maybe you're planning to come here? What's your feeling after watching this video, the incredible scenery, but also the incredible amount of people? I want to know your comments and your opinions.
Wow, guys, amazing shots with the drone. I really like that in these mountains in China you can freely fly the drone. There were like 2 or 3 people flying. I was expecting they would be more restricted, but not much. In India they're more restricted. I'm really satisfied and very happy that I came to Tianzi Mountain. It's time to leave now.
Do you think it's one of the most amazing places in the world, or do you think it's kind of a tourist trap? Share your comments down below. My take is that it's kind of both, because the nature is simply breathtaking and really mind-blowing. I've never seen something like that in my entire life. But at the same time, the transportations and the logistics and the amount of people, the huge crowds, it's really a turn-off, and it's a big downside for visiting the mountain. It's one of those places that looks magical on the screen, in a documentary, on TV, maybe even on this video, from the comfort of your own bed and TV and living room. But once you get there, the entire magic disappears, and it's such a turn off because of the amount of people and the whole chaos and noise and loud. I would say that the Avatar Mountains and the Zhangjiajie National Park in general, it's a victim of its own beauty, if you know what I mean. I think it's great once in a lifetime to experience and to see with your own eyes this amazing place, but I think once is enough. Share your comments and opinions down below. I will send you a big hug, and stay tuned because tomorrow we'll continue the road trip and we'll continue the exploration of some of the most amazing parts of China. See you soon.